Ladies and gentlemen of the Carolina Panther Delusion Division, this is your captain, your supreme commander of Panthoro propaganda, Xavier Supreme here. We got our ass whooped, y'all. We got our ass. Sweet. Yo, son. Oh, shit, bro. Oh, nigga. Oh, man. Hold on, bro. I got real tears, dog. Oh, shit, bro. Yo, son. Yo, we got our ass whooped, dog. What the fuck? Yo, son. I promise you. I promise you. Hey, I wasn't expecting that shit. Hey, look, we could have won the game. We could have lost the game. Like, those are the two options, right? You know, you win or you lose, right? Obviously, I am a fan, if you couldn't tell, of the Carolina Panthers. My name is Xavier Supreme. This is the Supreme Smoke Break, session 7. And yeah, follow me on Twitter, Xavier Supreme _. I think it's 2 underscores. I don't know. Xavier Supreme. If you looking at it on Twitter, follow me, bro. On YouTube, the Xavier Supreme Show. You know, fuck with your boy. Yeah, we went out there hot. Started off blazing. I'm talking about guns blazing, picking up where you left off. Talk about picking up where you left off, like for real. Like first drive was amazing, and then the defense just, I don't know, man. Defense kind of looked like they was kind of hype off of last week. But real talk, one, I didn't play in the game, so it's not excuses. It's just me as a fan of the Carolina Panthers. Like I always say, I don't pretend to be an expert on football. I can say I'm an expert on the Carolina Panthers. I know a shit ton about this fucking team. When David Moore went down on the first play, I kind of like, to me, set the tone because we already had like 4 wide receivers to start the day off. We're going to talk about Jimmy Horn too, by the way. But when he went down first play, I was like, okay, well, that's not looking good. But we scored, and I was lit, obviously. Check my Twitter. I was super lit. Speaking of, we're going to talk about my Twitter, too. That shit is in shambles. We're going to go through that together as a family. God almighty. Oh, God, Twitter. Yeah, I felt like that was a tone setter when David Moore went down. And then we had Zavala went down. Like, I mean, we're already on our backup right guard, and it's Chandler Zavala. No shade to Chandler Zavala. Like, I fuck with you, but like, you're not Robert Hunt, and you're injury prone. And honestly, we about to talk about this in a second. All right. Anyway, Chandler Zavala go down, and so I'm like, all right. That sucks, obviously, because we have a backup in for a starter, and now we're about to go to the backup for the backup. And so I'm like, oh, shit, here come Brady Christensen. And no. It's something I ain't never seen before. I know everybody on this goddamn team, fucking Walton walks out. I'm like, who the fuck is Walton? I ain't never fucking seen no goddamn Walton. Who the fuck is Walton? I had to look that nigga up, and I forgot his name. But goddamn Walton's on the motherfucking right side. And what they do, they blow his right side straight up. And I don't blame him. I would do the same shit. I'm gonna test you, motherfucker. You the backup to the backup. I don't know who you is. So I can't even like really like be on your ass like that because I don't know who you are. All right. That's not your fault you was thrown into the motherfucking fire, right? I tweeted Brady Christensen. Why? Because we had counted 9 offensive linemen return. That's continuity. We ain't ever had that continuity before. No team's had that continuity before. We had 9 of them. Everybody know the motherfucking scheme. Everybody know how everybody motherfucking play. That's the amazing part about bringing back 9 offensive linemen. Now we got depth. Brady Christensen should be next up, right? Wrong. Why? Why is Brady Christensen not in the game? Like, first off, Brady Christensen is a really good player. He should be in the game right now if we're playing backups. I would have him over Chandler Zavala. Why? Because Chandler Zavala gets hurt. So I would be protecting Chandler Zavala from himself because for some reason he gets hurt. So I would have him on limited snaps behind Brady Christensen. And if Brady Christensen gets hurt, then I go to Chandler Zavala. And then from Chandler Zavala, I go to whoever the fuck this guy is. But I'm not the coach. Get bitches. I'm not going to take your name from you, get bitches. I'm not going to take your name from you. Get bitches puts in Walton. Why? I don't know. I don't know why he does that. He does that and blown up. We already was losing momentum, but once there's a crack in the line, it's a wrap. It's one thing to go into a game with a crack in your offensive line already. You know, you got two backup guards. Well, one backup guard and a backup center. That's a crack. Kate Mays and Zavala just happen to be real good because why we brought back 9 offensive linemen, so everybody knows the scheme, right? They're just not as good as their starters. Well, except for Cade. Cade is better. Sorry, Corby. Cade is better than Corby in my opinion. But Zavala is nowhere near Robert Hunt. That just is what it is. But Brady Christensen, he's a good substitute. We bring back 9 people. You bring in another, and I'm pretty sure that's why we have to sacrifice a wide receiver, right? When we lose David Moore, right? I'm like, I tweet out, okay, so we have T-Mac, we have Hunter Renfrow, we have Bryson Tremaine, and we have Delvion Campbell. Like, that's 4 wide receivers that we have now, right? Now, with David Moore, you are addressing 5 wide receivers, right? If we activate Jimmy Horn, we're addressing 6 wide receivers. So the question before the game, which I know they had this conversation, do you activate Jimmy Horn or do you bring in another lineman for lineman depth, seeing how you're down to lineman now? I would bring in the lineman for the extra depth at the line position. That's what I would do. I feel like they made the logical call there. However, when David goes down, the first offensive play of the game, I know that brings into question the decisions that they had and they were making. I know it. It was instant fuck. Because I was wrong. We weren't down. We didn't have T-Mac, Bryson, Hunter, and Delvion. Delvion was out. He was activated, but couldn't play because of a hammy. We had 3 wide receivers the whole game. T-Mac, Hunter, Bryson. That's why we saw so many passes to tight ends. We saw so many tight ends working. Shout out Evan Mitchell. Evan Mitchell, you did good today. I'm not going, you know what I'm saying? Tommy Trimble, you did good today. James Evans, you did good today. We had good work from the tight ends, you know. It's really what we lost this game when they took that punt return back. Because Dave, that came out too quick. Because that was a Dave call. Dave was playing like a little, he was calling plays like he was scared. We be driving, we get to plus territory, and then he just started getting like super conservative with his play call. And I guess he was trusting the defense and special teams, but special teams sold like a motherfucker today. Like, they sold so motherfucking hard, dog. Like, Tracy Smith, you got in the spotlight, and the spotlight got you, dog. Like, straight up, bro. Like, straight up. Get your act together. Get right. Get your special teams unit right, because special team was just fucked up all the way around, from letting up almost 2 returns for touchdowns, and then Trevor pinning us at the goddamn 1 yard line. Like, it's get your people right. I feel like next week is where we're gonna see Jimmy Horn. I feel like you're going to see Jimmy Horn next week. It ain't no reason to not see Jimmy Horn. You got, well, also, we're going to have XL back, too, because like I said in my tweets, Get Bitches is hiding a benching of XL behind a injury. That nigga got benched. This nigga is not injured. This nigga got benched. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He saw how XL was playing and said, you know what? I'm going to sit you down. I'm going to go ahead and park it. But I can't park two of my first round. Well, I can't park two first round picks, one of them being mine. So I'm going to say you got a hamstring injury, and we're going to just go ahead and park it like that. X will be back. I think Coke might be back next week. Obviously, T-Mac is here. We was just down no weapons. We had no weapons, and then once there's a fall in the armor or in the line with Zavala going down, and you replacing them with somebody who I guess just got here because I don't know who the fuck that is. You see what happened in the second quarter, and that's the quarter that we lost this game in the second quarter. That's when we lost this game, and it was coaching. Like it was coaching. It was Dave Canales coaching that cost us this game, from the way he played in plus territory to like the way he just couldn't rally the troops up. Like at some point in time, you got to call an early timeout. I know you don't want to, but at some point in time, you got to pause, stop this game, guys. We need to score here. We need a stop here. We need something here, because if it doesn't happen here, then it's a wrap. Them scoring on that punt was one thing, right? Them scoring on that punt, that got them the lead. What took it over the top was them driving down the motherfucking field and scoring. That's what took it over the top. That's what took it over the top. They scored. We got the ball. We ain't do shit with the ball. They got the ball, scored. Up. Momentum that way. Like, that's the difference between a amazing coach that is in tune with the game and a young coach that was feeling himself and thought he can get that magic flowing. Sometimes get bitches, you gotta pause. You gotta know when to hold them, and you gotta know when to fold them. And you gotta know when to say, you know what, hold up. They're starting to feel familiar. Different scenario, but this energy is different. We're on the road. We was controlling the game. Big play. 3 and out. Drive. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? The same shit. Bad coaching. Bad coaching. Jimmy should have been activated. You should have called a timeout. You should have put in Brady Christensen. And you should have been more aggressive. We're going to go ahead and get into this press conference. See what they talking about. We got our ass whooped. I talk so much shit on Twitter. After we get done with these press conferences, we gonna go through my Twitter, because I need y'all to see how crazy this shit is. It was bad in the second quarter. They was quiet in the first quarter. It was peeps. And then as soon as they got that momentum, boy, they started. Y'all, shout out to Patriots Twitter. I fuck with y'all. Y'all keep it on just the sport and just the jokes. Like, that's what I'm here for. And y'all showing up for y'all team, bro. I fuck with Patriots Twitter, like 100%. I fuck with y'all.